money, hoe. Bitch, they ain't talking money, hang up on them. Gang, yeah, my bitch got my name on them. Let my nuts hang on them. Niggas get.
What's good, YouTube? Jayla's Gaming here. Now today I'm going to bring y'all this video showing y'all how to create a thumbnail. Now the thumbnail pack that I'm using, I'm gonna leave that down in the description. But right quick, let me jump into how to teach y'all how to open the thumbnail. Now when you download a thumbnail, you're going to go to File, you're going to go to Open. Now the thumbnail, you want to put it on your desktop. So basically how you open it, you just go to the desktop, you scroll down, and this is what the thumbnail is going to say. NBA 2K thumbnail template. You want to click on it, you're going to press this first one, and it's going to open. Since mine's already open, I'm going to back out of that. Now when you're doing this, you also want to have the background that you're going to use on your thumbnail. Now again, you're going to go to File, Open. Now I'm going to go to Desktop because that's where I put my pictures at. Way quicker to open. I'm going to go to the screenshot that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this screenshot, so I'm gonna double click it, and it's going to open. Now to use the thumbnail, to use the background, simple. Go to Select All, then you're going to go to Edit, and you're going to go to Copy. Now when you do that, you're going to go back to this. Now when we back over here, you see right here, these two says cover and support my channel. It has a lock on it right here. You're going to click on it. You're going to click on cover first, and you're going to press this right here to unlock it, and then you're going to click the eyeball to take it off. And when you do that, it's going to take it off. Now we're going to click on support my channel, and we're going to unlock that, and then we're going to click the eyeball to remove it. And then the third one, you're just going to click the eyeball to remove it. Now since we copied and pasted the background, we're going to go all the way to the bottom, go to add your images, and then we're going to click on background. That's locked also, so we're going to unlock that, and then we're going to go to edit, and we're going to paste the background. Now when you do that, you want to click 2K basketball backgrounds. You're going to unclick that, and we're going to unclick 2K backgrounds. Now when you do that, it's going to put your background there. Now let's scroll back up to the top. Now as y'all can see, my picture look kind of dark. Now that's where we get into the CC. So if you're going to look for a pack, make sure the pack has a good CC. Now the CC I'm using is the first one. You got two of them. You got this one, I unchecked it. You got this one, and you have this one. Now I don't like very dark thumbnails, so I'm gonna use the first one, and I'm going to uncheck the bottom one, and I'm going to leave that one checked. I'm just gonna uncheck the middle one, and I'm gonna close it back up. So that's basically how the CCs work. That's just basically how the background your thumbnail look, how dark a light is gonna look. You don't want thumbnails very dark. I don't like when people make dark thumbnails. So just control how you gonna make it look. Borders. Now this is basically how the border of your thumbnail look like around here. Now I'm using the shadow one. This is the rainbow one. This another rainbow one, and another rainbow. Now I don't really use the rainbow borders unless I'm making a very colorful thumbnail. If I'm making a simple one, I just use the shadow one. So I'm going to use the shadow one. Lights. I don't use these at all, but I'm going to show y'all how they look. I don't use them at all. It just look very corny and ugly. I don't use those. I only use the ones at the bottom. All the way at the bottom. It says bottom light, middle light, top light. I use this one. It basically put the light at the bottom right there. If y'all see me move my mouse, that's basically where it put it at. And it puts this one at the top up here. So those are the only ones that I really use. So you just click on the eyeball to use those, and then close it back up. Next we got the layers, the text. So you're going to click on it, press the arrow down. These are basically the text that you have. I use this text the most. I don't use this one yet. See, the text, you have to download them. You have to download them all separately. So when you want to use it, you're going to, it's like this one, it has these little yellow triangles on it. That means you can't use it until you download it. So once you try to use it, I'm gonna show y'all what it says when you try to use it. When you try to use it, it's gonna say the font is missing. It's gonna tell you to go to this website. It's gonna tell you gotta go to fonts. Just type this in right here. Right here is going to say the font, the name of the font right here. You just go on Google, type in amateur naked font, and it's gonna send you to a website to download the font. It's very, very easy, and that's basically how that works. So I don't use that font at all yet. I'm gonna use it soon. I only use this font right here. So if you want to use the fonts, you just go through all the fonts. I only like this font. Yeah, I like them the most fonts I use the most, but y'all can go through the fonts when y'all want to. I'm not gonna go through all of them because I don't want it to be a long video, but I only like number one font, number 4, and like probably the last 2 at the end, 11 and 12. But right here. So once you click on them, it's going to give you like the words that the person who made this pack uses. So all you want to do is click on it, click on the style one, that's basically the font that you're using. You'll press the arrow down words. So how to is at the top, so I'm going to click on this. Click on how to. Make sure you click on this right here, this T over here. That's basically how you like change the words. So once you do that, you're just gonna click over here by the word, and you're just gonna backspace. Now this thumbnail that I'm making, I'm gonna just title it how to, I'm gonna put that at the top because it's gonna be how to make thumbnails. So I'm gonna put how to at the top. Now right here you can change the color of it, but I'm gonna keep the color at the same. You can change the color of it if you want to, but I'm gonna keep it the same. But yeah, this is basically how you change the color. You just move it around and you press OK to change it. But make sure you press this check mark right here to save it. When you press the check mark, you're basically done with that. Now the next word, you make sure you click on it. Make sure this is clicked also, the T over here, and then all you're gonna do is go to the side of the word again, backspace, and put whatever you wanted to say. My thumbnail is going to say how to make thumbnails, so I'm gonna type make, and it's basically gonna put the word in for you. Like I said, you can change the color of it if you want to, but when you get done change the color, make sure you press this check mark to save it. Now the bottom one, since it says thumbnails, I'm gonna keep it the same, so y'all basically know what to do if you want to change it. That's basically how you do the text. But if you want to use the text, make sure you download the fonts first. Now NBA 2K renders, this is basically like some cutouts that she put on here. Now all these are very old. They are old. They like 2K15 and 16 because this pack is very old. So if you look at it, it's very old. Now it says badges group it's like 2K15 badges. It's very old. It's 2K17. Y'all know right now the badges is different on 2K18, so I would advise y'all not to use that. 2K stats, that's kind of old too. Yeah, that's 2K17 stats, so don't use that either. 2K rep, that's look 2K15. Do not use none of that. 2K players, 2K17 players, I would advise y'all not to use that because the players don't look like that now, so don't use that either. 2K logos, that's basically like the NBA 2K18 logo. So I'm gonna show y'all how to look. So if you want to use the logo, make sure you press the eyeball, click it, highlight it like I did where it sees it look blue. You go to edit, free transform. That's basically how you move it. Free transform, you can move it to the bottom. Yeah, but basically if it lets me click this, yeah, free transform is basically how you move it. Yeah, so that's basically the logo. That's if y'all want to use it, but honestly I don't put that on my thumbnail at all. It looks corny. I don't put it, so if you don't want to use it, Just basically make sure you check it. Nah, don't check it. If you don't want to use it, press this right here, like this circle and cutout thing. But if you want to use it, make sure you press a check mark to save it on the thumbnail. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to cancel it. And I'm going to take the eyeball off so I won't see it on my thumbnail. So that's basically how the logos work. Now we done with that, so I'm going to close it back up. 2K, I don't know how to pronounce that, but NBA 2K miscellations, I don't know what that is. Excuse me. The circle effect, I don't use this at all, so I don't know how to tell y'all how to use it because I don't use it, but I'm gonna put it on the thumbnail to see how it works. But I don't use it at all. I want to see how it look, but I don't use it, so I can't really tell y'all how to use it because I don't use it. Oh, that's basically what it is. The circle cut out and the players inside of it. Okay, that's basically what it is. But if I start using it, I might make a video and show y'all how to use it. But right now, I don't use it, so I don't know how it works. So that's basically what the rectangle is too. The rings, this is like 2K17, so don't use this at all either. Remember, we're in 2K18, but if you're still playing 2K17, you can use that. But we're in 2K18, so if you're strictly using this for 2K18 thumbnails, I advise you not to use that. See, it's just 2K17. Basketball motion, that's what I used in my last thumbnail when I said should I continue uploading 2K18. It's just basically the basketballs in the back right here at the top. If y'all can't see it, watch my mouse. That's basically the basketballs. Simple. Next, you got the emojis. Now these is how it look. Yeah, those are these emojis. But if you don't want to use all of them, you just take it off. If you don't want to use all of them, just simply take it off. Use the one that you want to use. Use the one that you want to use. Simple. That's just how the emojis work. Use the one that you want to use. And if you want to use the emoji and you want to move it around, make sure you click the eyeball, highlight it blue, press edit, free transform, and you move it around. Simple. That's just how it works. Very simple. What else we got? 2K rep crown. Yeah, that's 2K15, so I advise y'all not to use that also. Don't know if I play 2K15 no more. This the hoop thing that I used in my last thumbnail. Y'all can use that. It's very creative. The PSN logo, basically the PlayStation logo, Xbox logo, and the money bag. Yeah, money bag. I'm gonna use that in my thumbnail. It's very nice. Yeah, that's basically what that is. That's basically what that is. Very, very creative. And we're gonna go to next, effects. Now choose wisely with effects. This bring your thumbnails out. So this is basically what the effects are when I use in my thumbnail. That's basically what the effects look like right there. I use this one the most. I use, what else? Let me see how this look. Yeah, I like that. You see how it brings the lighting behind the money bag? It's just because of how they placed it, but yeah, I'm gonna use that one. And then you got this one. I don't really like that. It's too small. I don't like nothing. I don't like the small effects. You got this one. This one. Yeah, it's basically how you just put the effects on your thumbnail. Something simple, nothing crazy. Yeah, but this is basically how you put the effects on your thumbnail. It's just some simple. If you want to use effects, you can. Very nice. It brings out the thumbnails. But yeah, that's basically how the effects look. It's just something simple. Yeah, I'm not going to even take that off. See how that looks? Yeah, that looks very nice. So yeah, that's basically how the effects are, y'all. That's basically how the effects look right there. Let me show. Oh, I'm tripping. Let me show y'all the rest of the effects. And then you have the like the blue effects, the lightning. You can use that if you want to. Got this kind. Yeah, you can use that if you want to, but don't bunch so much effects up on here. Now these effects right here, nuke blast. I honestly don't like those at all. I don't like them at all. You can use them. It's just basically how you use it, but I don't like them, so I don't use them. So that's basically how the effects work. But yeah, right here you're gonna have these backgrounds, but I advise y'all not to use these backgrounds. They are very old, very old backgrounds. Don't use these backgrounds. They are 2K15 backgrounds, 2K6. Yeah, now, yeah, back to what I was saying before the video cut off. But like I was saying, do not use these 2K backgrounds. Just use your own background like I had showed y'all. These 2K backgrounds are basically like 2K15, 16, and 17 backgrounds. We're in 2K18 now. So unless you still gonna upload 2K17 gameplay, don't use these backgrounds. Just screenshot a 2K17 little background or get one off Google or something like that, and then you'll be good. Just add your background. But with that being said, that's it for like how to make the thumbnail. Now y'all see these little green lines on the thumbnail. I'm gonna show y'all how to take those off. So you click on this little thing right here at the top that I just clicked on. You just remove them. Push them to the side. Simple. It's very simple. Push them to the side, get them out the way. And I'm gonna show y'all how I get my thumbnails, since it's like I don't think I can just save mine exactly from Photoshop. So what I go is I go to snipping tool. Everybody should have that on a computer. Snipping tool. You go to new. And it's going, your screen will turn a little kind of, how should I say it, foggy or so, light. You just drag it, cut it out for your thumbnail, cut it out, and then you just let it go, and it's going to put your thumbnail. That's basically how I get my thumbnails. You just save it to your computer. Save it to your pictures. Save it to your pictures. Under a name. And basically, that's it. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if y'all new. This is a very long video, but I advise y'all to watch it through. It's going to help you out a lot. And if this helped you out, drop a like on it. If you're new here to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.